If you guys would like to go ahead and purchase cheap and instant pre-transfer GTA 5 modded accounts, Call of Duty recovery services, discounted games, and in-game currencies, then click the link in the description of this video.
What's up guys, it's Glitch Gaming here, and in today's video I have a brand new solo unlimited money glitch using the new director mode glitch. So if you haven't watched my last video, I did make an in-depth tutorial on how to do the new director mode glitch, but in that video I did show you how to make modded outfits. So if you want to go and check that video out, I'll leave a link in the description and in the comments, or you could just go and check my channel out and watch the video from there. But in this video I'm going to be showing you a new unlimited money glitch using the director mode glitch. So everybody that has been asking me, can you make a glitch without an MOC? Well, here you go. You don't need an MOC for this glitch. All you need is a bit of money to start off with, which I will be showing you later on in the video. But the founder to this glitch is Surreal Glitching, so go and check him out. And if you do need any help with this glitch, then comment down below and I will try and help everybody out. And when this glitch gets patched, I will comment and pin it down below saying patched. But if you are new around here, then subscribe so you don't miss any of the latest GTA 5 online glitches. Now let's get into the video. So to start off, what you want to do is go onto your main character, which is, in my case, is my male character. But from there you want to go onto Fantasy 8 and you want to get the 3 most expensive apartments, and you want to buy them and replace them for slot 4, 5 and 6. So as you can see on screen, I've got the top 3 most expensive apartments in 4, 5 and 6. So that's the only part you need money for this glitch. Obviously you can use cheaper apartments to do this, but that means you'll get less money. But that's what you want to do at the start of this glitch, and you want to then go to swap character and you want to swap onto your female character. So if you're doing this the other way around, obviously you're just going to do it with, you're going to swap onto your main character, your male character, sorry. So once you've swapped onto your female character, what you want to do is then go onto Fantasy 8 and you want to swap your slots 4, 5 and 6 for the most cheapest apartments. So if you have already apartments, you can just swap them, but as you can see on the screen now, I didn't have any apartments, I only had 1. So what I'm going to do is just buy all of the cheapest apartments. So I have 6 apartments and they're all the cheapest ones. So as you can see on screen now, I bought all of the cheapest apartments and I have 6 apartments in my slot. But once you've done that and you've filled them up with the cheapest apartments, you want to leave GTA Online, so you load onto story mode, and from here, once you're on story mode, you want to close application. I don't know where it is on Xbox, but basically you just want to restart GTA and shut the whole game down and then go back on again. But as you can see, I'm just going to load GTA Online. You don't need to reset your cache on this part here, you just need to restart GTA. But once you've restarted, you want to make sure that you're Michael, because this will only work with Michael. And you want to go onto your phone, go onto contacts and open up Act Up. So what this will do is it will put you into director mode, and you just want to accept the alerts, so you spawn into director mode. And once you're in the trailer and you made sure that you are Michael, because if you use any other character this won't work, what you want to do is press on actors and you want to go to story mode characters and you want to press on Michael. Now once you've selected him, you just want to wait for him to spawn in. Now there's 2 things that might happen here. You might spawn on the floor and that's perfectly fine, just wait about 15 seconds in the video. But if you spawn in the air like this, you just want to parachute down onto the ground so you're on the floor. But if you've already spawned on the floor, that's even better, that's fine. Just make sure you're on the floor for this next part. So what you want to do is hold your interaction menu down, go on to settings, and you want to go to explosive bullets and you want to turn it on. Then press square to enable them, and you then want to back off and you want to get your weapon out and now you want to aim the weapon at your feet, and you want to hold the start menu or the options button, which is basically the pause button menu. And as you can see on the screen now, I did it wrong, and if you do it wrong and you die, just press on Michael again. But you want to hold the options button, and as you press the shoot button, which is RT or R2, you want to release the options or pause button, and what you should see is sort of like a fire in the background. And then from here you want to press on creator on the pause menu, and as in the background you should see that your player should shoot the ground, and you should sort of spawn standing up, and then it will fade into a black screen. So if you've done that correctly, you should spawn into creator, and you should have this sort of double menu type of director mode interaction menu that I have on here. If you don't have the double menu, then you need to restart GTA and try it again. But what you want to do is just go up and down on the right D-pad a couple of times. You want to press X on Michael, and it should fade into a black screen, and then you will get the director mode in the top right corner after it comes out with a black screen. Then from here you want to go onto your pause menu, and you want to go online, and you want to press swap character. So I hope I'm explaining this in good detail. If you do have any difficulty with it, then comment down below and I'll try and reply to everyone and help you out. But also check out my last video, because I did explain this video in, this glitch in that video as well. So if you need extra help, check that video out. But from here, what you want to do is select the character that you used to buy the most expensive apartments at the start. So in my case, it was my male character. So what you want to do is press on your male character, and from here you will get a very long loading screen. But once it's finished loading, you should get a alert screen that says your session is timed out. Now once you get that, you want to press continue, and you want to wait until the loading story comes up on your screen, and you want to wait until it goes up to about 10% and then close application. So it's usually about 5 seconds after you press continue. Then you just want to either restart GTA or close application or wherever you do, and then you want to start up GTA again, and it should spawn you into story mode. But what you want to do is reset your cache here when you're restarting GTA. So hold L1 and R1 or LB and RB, and then reset your cache here. And then once you've spawned in story mode, you want to go to an invite only session. And as you see, I did pick my main character, which is a male character, but it does spawn you as your female character, so that's how you know you've done it right. So from here, what you want to do is go onto your internet and go to Fantasy 8, and you want to buy the most cheapest apartment. So as you can see, I'm going to buy this apartment 26k, and what you should see is the most expensive apartments should be on your properties now. So as you can see, I have the 3 most expensive apartments right there, and you're just going to trade 3 cheap apartments for the 4, 5 and 6 slots. So I'm going to be getting 500k back for each one of these. So this is how the glitch works. Now once you've replaced all of them with cheap ones, what you're going to do is hold down on your hold down on your D-pad, and you want to go to Michael, and basically this is just going to swap you over to story mode. You then want to close application and start it up again. You don't need to reset your cache here when you go back onto GTA Online, but basically from here this is just rinse and repeating the glitch. It's super easy from here. You don't need to buy any apartments anymore. If you've done that bit, you only need to do that once at the start of the video. So I'm just going to skip through the rinse and repeat part really quick, because you already know how to do it. So once you've spawned back onto GTA, you want to go onto director mode again with Michael, and you want to do the shooting the floor thing, where you shoot the floor and you get that director mode double screen type of thing. But you can go back on the video and watch it again, and it's basically the same steps. But all I'm doing right now is going back onto the swap character screen again. You're going to pick your male character again, and obviously it is the same steps. I've got the alert screen again. I'm going to close application, and then I'm going to restart GTA, going to do the cashier thing or whatever it's called, holding L1 and R1, and then you can start an invite only session again, and you can trade in the apartments and get 500k again. So that's how this glitch works. Every time you rinse and repeat this method, what's going to happen, you can just swap the apartments for cheap apartments, and you're going to be getting about 1.5 million every time you do this glitch. So it is really good, and it is pretty simple once you get the start out of the way, because you can just keep rinsing and repeating. The only thing that holds you back is having to start the application loads of times, which takes a bit of time. But as you can see, I started off with about 17 million, then went up to like 18 million, and now I have 20 million. So that just shows that this glitch works. So hopefully you did enjoy this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and until next time, see ya.
Yo, what's good, Prestige community? It's Zav or PmHD here. Don't forget to check out the director featured in today's video if you enjoyed it. Sublink is at the top of the description. Check out our previous videos too. Subscribe, stay tuned, stay Prestige. Peace.